Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is a slightly different video than what I would normally put out. I tend to normally film things and edit and record the voiceover and everything separately and do try to put more effort in. But I've been incredibly busy at the moment and I've not been able to put any videos out for a while. So I thought I would do a quick sort of off the cuff one. A few of you may have been following along the last week or so, or 10 days, maybe something like that. I've been painting this Terminator captain, and I kind of finished him off camera, and I didn't want to just leave it if there were people that may have been interested in seeing him. So here we go. So I'm just going to see if I can get him focused. And so I've been painting this guy on and off for a few, about a week, maybe something like that. Let's see if we can get that lighting a little bit better there. And now he's done. It still needs a little bit more matte varnish, I think, just to take the shine off those transfers on there, if you can see that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. I think he came out quite well. I just thought that maybe somebody, because I had a few people following along as I was doing it, and I just thought, they might still want to watch it and just see how it came out. There is a few pictures up on Instagram, but yeah. So this is the captain from the Leviathan box, and he's painted up in my first company colours, in my custom chapter, which is called the Spectral Wolves. Mainly because I couldn't find any custom decals for the chapter symbol, so I just reused the Space Wolf one, being a bit lazy. But yeah, so he's done. I'm really pleased with him. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it comes off on the camera, but I think that's one of the best faces that I've done up to this point. So yeah, pretty happy with him. I think he came out quite well. And then these ones I haven't sort of been doing any filming with, but these are the standard Terminators that are going to be going with him. So that's the Sergeant there. And who else have we got? Just the standard guy there. So yeah, pretty happy with those. So this is actually the, as I said, the first company colours. So the sort of veteran colours, all in the cream with a little bit of the blue on there. And I can just show you, this is sort of what the standard, the rest of the companies will look like. So just using the blue armour everywhere, and sort of gun casings and shoulder pads being in the cream, and this guy's being a lieutenant, so obviously he's got a cream helmet there as well. Actually, I painted this one God, nearly 2 years ago now, I think. It's been a slow process. Yeah, so I'm not sure how well you can see him, but so yeah, so this is the standard colours. You can see he's got the second company on the knee pad there. And then again, just to sort of show how this has sort of evolved over time. So these were the first ones that I painted again for the first company. So this is a separate, different captain. Again, painted a couple of years ago now, or longer than that actually now, when the 9th edition box set came out. So this is one of the first ones I painted of that. So yeah, and then another blade guard there, and he hasn't got his company markings and stuff on there yet. Still need to add those. But yeah, it's an ongoing process. There, I've not got anywhere near a finished army. They are slowly coming together. It's yeah, they take a long time. I'm doing my best to kind of make them as sorry, trying to get them focused. Trying to make them look as good as I possibly can. And they do take a long time. And this cream colour is a bit of a pain. It takes a while. But it's nice. It's a good thing. It's kind of I like being able to just sort of take the time and try to make them look as good as I possibly can. So yeah, eventually I'll have a finished a finished army that I can actually use, but it's not going to be for anytime soon. But it's getting there. So yeah, maybe let me know what you think in the comments, and if there's anything else you'd like to see. So, a quick bit of editing there, just while I went to go and get some more things. So, these are a few bits that I painted up for the army a while back, and again, these are all done in the first company colours as well. You can see this is guy's third company sergeant. And yeah, this is my Redemptor Dreadnought. Very pleased with this guy. Again, spent quite a long time on them, trying to make them as good as I can. I know that they're maybe not up to the standard of some people that I follow, say on Instagram, as for, you know, but they're up there with some of my better things that I've done. To go, just trying to make them as good as I possibly can. Again, all the detail under there, all painted, and yeah, and trying to make the most of the bases and stuff. And the big one, again, my Repulsor Executioner. I'm very proud of this one. And again, this one's all the first company colours as well. So I do need to get some more of the other ones done, which would be more of the blue stuff, but they're going to be it's mainly infantry for the rest of it. I want to kind of keep them like that. So that's basically, this is like the standard colours again. So this is kind of what all the infantry, all the intercessors and everything will look like when they're done. And again, it takes a long time. I've only painted one of this squad of 5. Basically, so he's second company, third squad, and yeah, it's an ongoing process. So this took me about a week just to paint this one guy. So it's going to take a long time until the whole army's finished. Yeah, but very proud of them. I'm really happy with the way they've come out so far. And one day it'll all be finished and they'll be done. I've got a box full of unpainted Marines that need to be all done up to join these guys, but it's something that I dip into every now and then whenever I've got the time to fit something else in when I'm not working on something. It's a sort of a bit of a labour of love, really. I enjoy the process of doing them, but it's not something you get quick results with. So it's not like just slapping contrast paint on or doing sort of, if you've seen my Tyranid army, then it's the opposite of that. It's that I painted 60 odd 70 models in a week. This would this guy took longer than that whole small army. So yeah. But yeah, so anyway, the reason I was filming this was just to sort of just show anyone who was interested, who was watching the those live streams that I was doing, the final result on this guy. So there he is, and he's all done, and I just thought you might want to see him. So there we go. Anyway, as I said, let me know what you think in the comments, and again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And again, I do apologise that I've been a bit quiet and struggling to get things done. I'm working on a sort of a bigger proper filmed video at the moment that will be out relatively soon, which is going to be focusing on my Necrons and stuff. So please keep an eye out for that, and yeah, I'll get that up as soon as I can. Life is a bit busy at the moment, so yeah. Thanks very much for supporting the channel, and yes, I'll hopefully see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.